Okay, so hello eBay and YouTube and everybody that is interested in this kind of stuff. So, yeah, this is an accordion that I have on the eBay. It's very beautiful, 1930s Scandalli, very nice piano accordion. See, ooh, Ford voice musette, ooh, little window to show you if the reeds are on and stuff. Anyway, that's not the point here. The point here is that I overhauled this instrument, and people have pointed out the fact that there's one bass button missing. If you can see that, there's one bass button missing, and yeah. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put like another bass button there, but at the same time I want to make it so if they do find the right bass button, because these are a little bit strange. These the bass system. See, it's a little bit strange, so you can't just kind of get like a yeah. You you can get one, but I don't have one. And so what I did was the missing one used to be here, but I put it over here because what the problem was is okay, we'll do that again. If you see these little blue things here on the end, what they do is they stop these from the buttons from pulling out this way. And since this is from the 1930s, the plastics they used back in those days just disintegrated, and if you touched it, it just broke in half and stuff. So what this is it's shrink wrap, like from electronics, and I've been playing it for 10 years. It's not a problem since. And so what I did was like one of these was missing, and the pattern that's over here I could find in in another place. So I decided to take this one that was missing here and put it here, and it was really cool that these two matched up. Anywho, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we got this fake button. I'm gonna stick it in there, and that's the end of that. But I want to make it so that if they do find the right thing, it's very easy to come away, and I want it to also be semi-permanent at the same time. So what I've done was I found an old bass reed that I had. It was part of one of my bass reed tuning tools. This is a bass reed tuning tool. I don't know what's the best background for this. It's just a little hook that you kind of hook under the reed, and then like you can pull it up, and then you can get your little thing under there so you can scrape it. Yeah, so it used to be the bass button was part of this, and but what happened was that when I tried to remove it, I guess the glue, because this was just glued on there, the glue was a really good glue. So what happened was that it I don't know where the camera is. Yeah, you see that there's still like a piece of the metal there, which I've filed a little bit to try to make it flat, or so it's not sharp or whatever. Yeah, so so for you, when this becomes a treasured relic of the past, the accordion historians will be wondering, "Wow, what's with this button with the silver? Is this?" This was me at the Castelfidardo Brothers Accordion Repair Shop. Yeah, so I drilled a hole in the other end of the button, and this is okay. So this is the plan. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I took this carton, and since actually the button is a little bit too long, I what I did was I made this wet, and then I sort of like took the button and pushed it on there. So if you can see, there's like yeah. So now when I stick it, yeah. So I'm gonna cut this with some scissors so that I can fit it in between the bass buttons, and I'll glue this side, and I'll put a little dab of glue there. I'll stick this thumbtack through the carton with some glue on there as well, and and then stick some glue in the hole there, and then and then I'll glue that to the inside of the accordion, and then when somebody comes, and hopefully that will just look like kind of like all the other buttons. Yeah. Anyway, except this one has like a little silver center. All right, so let's do that. Go team. Okay, first step. We'll get the bass out of the accordion. You might end up having to do this if you're actually the one that buys this. I haven't decided how I'm going to ship this one yet, but this one I could just. I'm actually just going to leave it. I'm not even going to block it because I think these ones don't have the possibility to collapse like the other ones. But I was also thinking to take it out, but whatever. We'll just leave it as it is. Anyway, you're not going to have to learn this. Okay, let's see here. Okay, take that out there. There. Right, that's not really the first step. I had a job in a metal shop, and one of my co-workers, he used to just love watching me work. Just like how like the problems would come up and how I would react and how I would fix them. And he was just like, I didn't know he was doing this all the time. I'll use these are too fancy for carton. I use my clown scissors. All right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut as close to that yeah. There's a circle. We pointed that out. There's like a little circle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut like pretty close to that. This way first. Okay, maybe a little bit closer because yeah. My friend. Oh, I was gonna put on music because I'm talking a lot. I'll put on some music in the background just for S and G's. Yes, I wear glasses if I'm in the frame. When I'm working small. No, you don't see. I'm not wearing glasses. Okay. All right, yeah. Some people that I love their music a lot. Okay, there we go. We've cut that pretty good. I'm just going to cut this a little bit to size here. Okay, so that's just a little bit bigger than the button. As you see, I might go a little bit closer. We do have a little bit of space. I know it seems really tight in there, but yeah, there's some space. So this might actually be enough. Yeah, that's pretty okay. All right, but we don't have so much space this way. So what I'm gonna cut that. We have to still be able to catch the wood. So yeah, we'll do something like gunk. Why is there no wood? Oh, okay. Should I take it out? Yeah, we'll take it out now. Okay, there we go. Get you out of my face. There we go. Okay, get you out of my. Actually, using you. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the inside. See there? We're gonna try to. Yeah, we're gonna just sort of like. So this piece of carton here is supposed to go like over the hole, like that, and then there'll be glue on both sides. And I'm actually trying to do it through the camera. I'll do it here. Okay. There. So yeah, sort of like that, and I'll cut the paper. You know, I'm gonna do that now. Yeah. So now since we'll explain that in the end. Okay. So let's get that going. All right, I can do it like this. All right, we really don't have so much space in there. Okay. But then in the end, you know what? This is like on the base side here. You'll notice if you're the one that buys it, that the C is not actually where it would normally be. It's here. I'll show you. Like you'd think the C would be like here somewhere, but it's actually here. So you have only this many that way and that many that way. It's kind of funny. But don't think that I did that by accident. That's the way it came. Like when I got it, the buttons were mostly intact, in the right same place. And okay, so let's see if this is a good long. Yeah, that's a good. Wait, well, I get all fancy and cut like a little V in it, so that the button has enough. With the most giant scissors in the world. Okay, let's give it a little. Okay. They're great, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Yes, you should see this. All right. I wish you could see this. This is so perfect. Okay, and then put these guys away. Those are my ventile ones. Okay, so we'll cut this. We can. This doesn't really matter so much. How much? So that should do it, right? La 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 la! Oh la la! Very beautiful. Okay, so let's try to do this without. Yeah, that could help. That could do it. All right, so. Yeah, I kind of want to stick it through there. I guess I could do it this way. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the hole in it without really deforming it so much. I have my specialty tool that I made. It could be anywhere. I'm gonna look one place. I really don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, my special bellows puller outer thing. We'll try this. I'll hold it like that, and then we don't need this one. I'll just use some piece of wood or something. How about the back of the accordion? No, we'll use the back of my tuning box. Just listen to the music. Okay, great. I didn't deform it. Still good. Yeah, did I tell you the whole story? Yeah, I think I told you this. How I made this wet and then put it in the sun and let it dry. And now it's even more hard. Okay. Yeah. So now we've got the thumbtack through the paper, through basically the center of our little invention there. And okay, so this is going much more quickly than I anticipated. First step, I guess, is will I use this glue? I'll even do like another first step. You know how like if you're gonna glue wood together, you can take a razor and go, and it kind of makes it a little better. What I'm gonna do is there's wire clippers on here, and I'm gonna like just kind of make just a couple little grooves. Hopefully it doesn't like break. Cut it. Okay, here we go. We'll just make a couple like little flats, because that'll give something like, because I'm gonna fill the button with glue. I'm gonna fill the button with glue, so this will give it just like a little bit grip. It should be fine. I'm actually just using Elmer's. I don't know. It's okay. It's a little bit liquidy. I normally use Ponal in Germany, but okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna stick some glue in here. This is gonna be wunderbar. Okay. Can you guys see? All right. Here. This is how you put glue in a hole. Okay. You use your bass tuning tool. That's the trick. That's the trick to the whole thing, isn't it? So you're trying to fill the hole, really.
This is our, what, 4th show of the tour?
So then, I'm going to glue this on before I put it into the box. As you probably have gathered. Okay, that should be enough. This is how you clean your tools. And then I wipe it under the table. Yeah. Same thing here. Just wipe it off under the table. Done. Okay, so now you have the hole filled with glue. Do not get it confused with the hole filled with metal. Okay, so yeah, where's our thumbtack? I'm gonna put just a little drop on the thumbtack, just because you know, it'll also soak into the carton and make it more hard. Just a little dot. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to see. There we go. Music brought to you by Cinderwell. Check them out. It's a Blackbird Realm side project. I don't know if that's true, but okay. So there we go. Push that down nice and good. Yeah, what do you reckon? So this is what it looks like on this side, like and then this will harden pretty okay, and it has those little grooves in there, so we're pretty sure that it'll hold. Yeah, now we're gonna stick it in there. Okay, just a little bit glue, because you don't want to use too much, you know, because the guy's also gonna want to take it apart someday. Okay, a little bit glue there. Okay, clean up. Wipe it on the table. Right, then I'm gonna spread that out a little bit. Where's my bass tuning tool? My handy dandy bass tuning tool. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. You want to see him? It's a video. Too much glare, huh? They're really good. Yeah, so now we've given that a couple minutes. Let's stick that in there. I'm gonna. Yeah, this is pretty cool to work with. We'll use the accordion as much as possible. Can we see? Is that a good angle? Because my plan is to put it in and have it sort of like on an angle. I'll use something else. I'll use my fancy pants French knife. Yeah, I'm letting the glue dry for like a second. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, give that a little squeeze. Yeah, and then just stick it in there. It's not sticking. Handy dandy bass tool. See, I only use this on bass side stuff. Okay, now trying to make it not so, because we have really only, remember, just a dot of glue on there. Okay, now it should just kind of fall into place. This is a special accordion repair screwdriver. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're gonna go a little bit backwards because I realized now we're gonna get into real accordion tuning tools. Yeah, there's something I didn't notice before, and there's a button on the other side there. So we're gonna have to cut like a little. Susie. Yeah, so this little space, I want to cut that out of the way so that the other button can really work.
All the way to a different place and hang out, and then see all these amazing projects and go home feeling inspired. Not the worst. Like.
Yeah, not as nice as the other one. Let's check our glue amount. I'm gonna go with that's okay. As long as we do as nice as we did last time with the special bass tool. Okay, doing great. Okay.
This song is written for a friend who died.
Okay, looking good.
And this was his.
Okay, the little cutout thing was successful. Okay, I'm just gonna now attach this with put a little pressure on it with the accordion tool. Put a little pressure here. Whoops, I just moved it. We should probably center it from the other side pretty quickly. Okay. Looks good here. Push that a little bit. We should move it from the paper. Okay. The height is good. We did a good job with the height. I'm gonna go also with the location is okay as well. Okay. I think the height is okay. It's the highest one in the area. So I'm gonna hold this part down. And whoop! And then this one here down. Push this. Push that. Okay. I hope you use enough glue and stuff. The worst would be it comes away. It's like all on an angle and halfway down. Okay, so I really hope that's enough. Okay, it looks good, I think. Is it still okay, right? Yeah. It'll be, once it dries, it'll be okay, and it, like, since there's not so much glue, it's only glued on the 2 points, then if like something hits it, it's not solid, it'll bend a little bit, like, and alright, these are not working. And there's like, I remember there's like a release somewhere. Okay, here it is. There's a little, this has to be active. That's like when you, it doesn't move. That's probably why I wanted to ship it this way. Like when it's like this, like you can't move the buttons, but then when you put it in, there's a piece of wood in the box that pushes that up, and then you can push the buttons. Great. Whoops, I did something. Anyway, luckily I know a guy that can fix it. No, it's not broken. Yeah. So I'll give that like one more squeeze together with the thumbtack just to make sure that that's okay. That seems straight enough. Okay. Yeah, let's put it back in the box. I think. Did I squeeze it? Very good. Okay, one more last check to see if everything is down. No. I think I don't think. Should I sharpen the thing so that nobody pushes on it? No, I'm sure that nobody's going to be playing Q flat or whatever that is. Okay. Put all our stuff away. Okay, giant scissors. Back to the table. Okay. Polishing cloth. This is backwards. No, it isn't. This. There we go. Get into the groove. Everything looks just dandy. Great. Was our here's our F flat, whatever. I liked it better without it. Am I just being a little crazy man just staring at it? Yeah, it's fine, right? It's fine. Yes, it's fine. Okay, let's put our base cover back on. these our guys? These are our guys. Okay, two screws for the base sides. I would almost like to stick some wood in there, just because it's just like I can see the hole. This one seems fine. All right, you guys get to see extra bonus stuff. Not the flattest surface I'm trying to chisel here. Okay. So now we got a little one, and then we'll just like half that or something. I might do that on the table too. Super profi man. Okay. That fits in there nice. This one fitting good too? Nope, too big. Right. Our friend Elmer comes to visit again. Just get it from under the table. Under the table, on the pants. Into the hall. Okay. Pin hammer. Second time today. Very nice. A little bit more. Fancy pants knife. Okay. Perfecto. Thank you. Okay, longest video ever. And this is why accordion repair people get paid so much. Because we're very clever. Watch me do something with the accordion like lights on fire. Stay down. All right. This is shit. See, so I was right. Did you see that? It popped out. I was so right to think to fix that. More fixing! I just threw it away. I'm not digging through the trash, am I? Okay, not so bad. It's a knife. I like this song. I'd love to try to learn it. Okay, that one I'm not finding. Might be in the accordion. Okay, it's not in the accordion. That would have been very convenient. I know you're wondering if this should be an Italian knife that I'm doing this with, but it's a French poco más clever. Pinama! Yes, 1930s accordions get Pinama! I'm sure it'll be fine. I think my screwdriver sucks. So. Das ist fest. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now the bass strap. A couple more years left in that one. Okay. This one you have to be careful not to lose the little screw because it's not attached to anything. I love this song also. I would love to learn it. Okay, that's it for now. Well, I think that's everything, right? Okay. So this is the Bayside reeds. Pretty sweet. Okay, put on the piano side. Put that up a little more because this is awesome. This is pretty sweet. Okay, I hope it stays. It's just kind of leaning against. That's right, Dead Moon Night. Okay, how long are we here? Half an hour. Woof. Okay. Right. So beans. Short ones run back. I had a tool for this. I'm sure that the short one goes here because that's where the reed blocks are longer. So I kind of. Okay. I wonder if I can find the tone out right quick. This is good. I just got another song in my head.
This weird feeling as we were playing it. I felt the entire time. And I just was like,
Okay. So I know what you were thinking, and there's your bass button right there. Is it on this side? It's on this side. There's your bass button right there. The the Q flat 7. Okay. There you go. So that's how you do that. I hope you enjoyed the whole thing. Ciao.